Does the audience know you have finger tattoos?
Do you want to give us a tour? Would you let anyone in this office tattoo you?
Ian, absolutely not.
You idiot. Someone would wreck their car into it.
Legend.
And I'm like, that's fine, because it's not something that I like doing.
Whitney Cummings is coming in today. I booked her for today. I knew.
Sam, did you hear I got a ninja shout out this morning?
I'm rolling, AB. Play it for the people.
Star killer. Only buys villas. Favorite flavor? Vanilla.
Oh, no.
And then he realizes I'm from H3 and his soul leaves his body.
Really?
And the VOD's not up. I'm curious.
Oh, no.
Legend. Are you recording, Ian? So, unfortunately, we had to reboot the system, the computer, and I don't know where we were at, but we had a lovely conversation.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It's my birthday.
It's Olivia's birthday.
Thank you.
What are you doing today for your birthday?
Well, I have a beautiful birthday gift, being that Whitney Cummings is coming in today. Very excited. Huge fan, so it's a good gift.
Oh, yeah.
I booked her for today. I knew.
Oh, yes. Olivia has taken lead on booking guests, so shout out to Olivia.
Yes, she has. Thanks.
Riveting stuff.
Birthdays are the worst day of the year,
They can be.
usually.
For me, they definitely are now that I'm 30.
The older I get, the less I care about it, and the sadder that makes me. You know?
I'm the opposite. The more I care and the more I'm like,
Oh.
getting old. And I don't even have a beard. Let me just get a full beard.
What are you talking about? You have a beard.
But it's so patchy. I want one of those thick ass Dan Swerdlow beards.
Can you get
The hair transplant. I don't know.
You can, I feel
But I'm
like.
not gonna complain actually because I still have full head of hair. And
You also have a full face of hair.
Yes.
Like, I don't know.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Sam, you want to sit up here? You want to sit up here for this? This
Come on,
behind
come
the scenes
on.
interview. Girls, if I may compliment you guys are styling today.
Thank
you.
you.
I'm liking the looks. I'm liking the 90s. It reminds me of like
My
Left Eye.
space buns.
I love.
I'm getting my nails done today.
I have to get mine. Not today.
All mine fell off yesterday.
No, you pulled them off.
One fell, and then I pulled the rest.
One fell, and then the rest were bit.
Does the audience know you have finger tattoos?
Sometimes.
Do you want to give us a tour?
Hi.
Does the audience know how painful finger tattoos are?
Oh my God. You guys. Who am I looking at? Where am I looking right now?
Inside yourself.
Do you want to address the audience directly?
You guys, this hurt more than anything I've ever experienced in my whole life. Period.
I have a lot of tattoos, and this little one on my finger is by far the most painful.
I want to get my hands. I would get my hands done before I got anything else
It's worth
done.
it. It's worth it.
Would you let anyone in this office tattoo you?
I'd like Cam tattoo.
Would I let anyone in this office?
Would you let anyone in here
Like
give you a tattoo, like with a gun? Like
you?
you would trust me with
I would
the tattoo
probably
gun?
trust you. I mean, we would talk about what we were doing first, and we
Yeah. No, like it would be
I
what
would
you
be fine
wanted,
with
but
you
would
doing
you would trust me to
Yeah,
execute the tattoo?
I would.
I think I could do a good job.
I think you would do a good job. I would never let you touch a
Excuse me?
gun near me. Ian, absolutely not. Dan, I do trust you to do a tattoo. I feel like you wouldn't do anything
I want
that
to.
would leave like really bad consequences.
All right.
So Nope was good. I want to see it.
That was good. Yeah.
I'm upset we couldn't go last night, but
How was dinner?
it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a good burger.
Burger from where?
Yeah, I got a story
Melrose,
from behind the scenes. We ran into a fan. We ran into two fans, but one of them was such an awkward encounter.
Uh-oh.
So
Because of the fan, because of us.
Oh.
he's being nice because of me. It's because of me, of course. So she comes up and she goes, "Hey, because we were looking around." She goes, "What are you guys looking for?" I was like, "Oh, we're looking for a coffee place." She goes, "Oh, you guys should look for a place that has what'd you say, Cam?
Diet soda.
Diet soda."
Because she wanted to like reference the show.
Yeah. And I knew what she was doing. I knew she was a fan. And I was like, she goes, and I go, ha. And that was it.
Oh.
She goes, and I was looking at her and I go,
What a fucking dick.
The funny thing is, I was trying to be nice. What am I supposed to
That's
fucking
my
crack up
night.
laughing at that?
Yeah.
You
You're a
said we're
fucking
looking for
asshole,
coffee,
dude.
you
You were
idiot.
trying to give like an audio,
I was trying to be like,
an audible sound.
yeah, but it just came out like fucking James
So
Brown.
did she say
I'm
she was a fan, or what happened? Did she say she was a fan?
No, she didn't. She didn't go any further. It ended with
She was
the.
trying to be subtle.
Oh.
You're a
I
fucking
knew what she
dick,
was
AB.
doing.
So you just went.
She was being a silly goose.
That's really, really, really funny.
Yeah, I'm a good time.
Maybe that story.
That's how I feel about it.
This is what I do when Ethan looks over at me for a laugh.
People stole our seats at Nope last night. I'm still triggered. over
Okay.
that.
Really?
Thank you for reminding me, Kim. Yeah, someone,
Oh, because you have to book your seats
Yeah.
in advance. Yeah.
we got better seats. We sat in better seats.
I think so, yeah.
But there was these stupid ass kids.
Yeah, what was going on with that?
Some of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen. When I was a kid, I used to, sneak into movies all the time. That was like before they did like the signed seats, at least in Michigan. But these kids snuck in and like talked throughout the whole thing. And then anytime they'd get up, they acted like they were falling over and tripping and all this shit.
in the, like the
hitting
most
wall.
quietest parts too.
Yeah,
like,
the
dead
most quietest
silent
parts.
in the
I'm like,
movie.
bro, I'm about to go full Karen on these fucking kids.
That's super annoying.
Fucking choke slam.
I was ready, man. I was gonna fuck up some 12.
I had never experienced that, like a signed seat thing, until I moved to LA.
Really?
Like in Atlanta, at least. I don't know of any theaters where you had to like pick a seat. We didn't have any AMCs at all up until like a couple years ago, maybe. Yeah. Like I had never really been to an AMC until I came out here. We had like independently owned, or we had Carmike's, if you know about Carmike's.
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar. Carmike.
Yeah, we had like chains of those. I think AMC's were only in malls, and we only had like one mall where I was from.
They're way fancier out here.
Oh.
The mall.
You think so, Cam?
We forget
think
about the
so.
mall.
I mean, yeah, actually,
was
the
such
one
a
yesterday is very
space to
clean,
It was
but
fun.
it's small.
We should go to the mall.
I was
sometime.
about to say.
You guys should come to the mall.
That
I love
mall.
that mall.
Okay,
Too
that's a
big.
different type of mall.
It's like an experience. It's
We
just
got
too
come to
much.
TJ Maxx. Yeah.
Let's go to the mall. You know they
Let's
got it
go
all.
to the mall.
Let's go to the mall.
How old am I today?
Breaking news, guys. I just saw this from Deaf Noodles. Shakira facing 8 years in prison.
Yeah, and people don't believe me when I say she's
Is that
half
true?
Arab.
Yeah, and for committing tax fraud in Spain.
Thank you.
Damn.
Told you, Lebanese confirmed. I can say that. Don't,
Hips,
don't. No one else say it.
hips don't
Wait.
lie, but Shakira does.
Go.
Her hips don't lie, but she sure
But
does.
she does. She knew.
Guys, in our hometown, I can't tell you how many times restaurants just randomly catch on fire because of insurance jobs. They're like, we need to revamp this fucking place.
Oh,
Abu
that's
Ali light it on fire.
Burn this
You know what to
bitch
do.
down.
The ram's horn. I don't know if you guys have ram's horns or ever heard of them, but they're like a Coney Island type place. The one in our hometown is burned down 4 times.
Oh my God! Someone kept wrecking their car into this pizza place
Oh, that's
that I used to go to. No joke. They would rebuild it, and then someone would wreck their car into it. Like,
That's so
They
fun.
need-
purpose?
I guess it was just like where it was.
You should have built a fence.
Was there a giant magnet in the wall?
No, I don't know. It was at like a 3-way stop, and it was in front of like the straight road.
Interesting.
And then people would just be like flying and just fly right into it.
Whoa.
Let's just fly right into it.
Yeah. Oh, while we're here, if I could defend myself a bit.
Yes, go off,
on
Queen. That's what we're here
happened
for.
last week.
birthday.
About
Thank
last
you.
week.
About last week.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
What
go ahead,
I
talk
was
to us, you
telling.
fucking stalker.
Yeah, what the fuck? Well, I was telling the story of how I got hired. I was exaggerating a little bit. I was absolutely making it seem funnier than it was because I didn't want it to be boring. But it's also it's a good story. But the reference that said, "Hi, this is Olivia. Maybe look at her resume." I met him before he recommended me. I hadn't met him before that, but I reached out to him. He got to know me, and then he thought that it was a good fit and recommended me. I'm not a crazy stalker. I was hanging out, watching TV, trying to see if I was just like scrolling on Instagram, looking to see if there was a way that I could get
Yeah.
in touch. So all of you crazies who made me feel bad about it, stop it.
Allow me. So,
Stop
two
it.
things. First of all, a lot of those people a lot of those people commenting are just mad that they're not in your position. They're like, oh shit, I could have done that. And they're pissed off about that. Also, whenever you were telling that story, I not for a second did I even think, oh, she was stalking. I was like, oh damn,
really?
Hustle, hashtag hustle more. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
that
you.
Gary Vee fucking mindset, baby.
I texted
Go all
both
in.
of you.
Yeah.
I texted both of you right after I finished it, and I said I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That sounded crazy. That sounded crazy.
What was Sam's response?
She was like, "You're fine."
Okay.
I said hustle, hit, and never quit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sam said, "Hustle, hit, never quit," and then tell the story about it.
I thought you were asking me a question,
No.
the way you looked at me, and then I was like,
Aw.
it wasn't computing for me.
Mm-hmm.
It computed though.
We see each other. We good.
We're good.
Do you know that
Don't
meme?
worry.
We see each other. We
I
good.
do know. I'm aware of that. Whose seat am I in?
You are in Ela's seat.
I'm in Ethan's.
I'm in Whitney's.
Whitney.
I love Whitney. I'm so
I'm
excited.
so excited.
Oh, me too, girl.
Me
Oh.
and Whitney have the same hairdresser.
Really?
We do.
Pop, pop, pop.
I'm gonna say we have the same hairdresser.
You should.
Because me and Whitney have the same sheikh.
While I was stalking the H3 podcast, I was also
Like a
stalking Whitney's podcast.
Uh-huh.
I emailed her for a job too.
You're a fucking stalker, dude.
I know, I'm crazy. It's so crazy that I know what I want to do.
It is crazy, and you took initiative. It's crazy.
Whitney is so great though. That was I
so
think
cool.
out of all the guest episodes, like the past ones, she's been one of my favorites.
Yeah. I love.
I hope she brings that robot.
Yeah, the
That
sex
robot. That thing is
That thing is
crazy.
scary.
Forgot about that.
It looks so real.
Yeah. It was because it was.
I love the robot.
Yeah, her last special.
Was it was it
about
like a real doll? Have you guys seen those real dolls?
Oh yeah.
the ones that you can.
They're like
sex with?
hyper realistic like sex dolls. Was it?
I think
okay,
so.
maybe it was.
Because the way she said in her special that she like walked into a factory and like she could choose out of a million nipples what type.
Hell yeah. Did you
Choose your own
see
nipple
that,
adventure.
Choose your own nip.
You guys see that brothel that had them? Yes, sir. No, I'm kidding.
Brothel?
There was like a brothel that had sex dolls. Yeah, and like, that's the most disgusting shit I've ever.
That sounds like bacteria.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
exactly. Like they say they sanitize, but bro,
Sounds like build up.
No, but like
it built up. Yeah, exactly.
it's not like you can STI check them. Or like I wonder if you can.
No way.
There's no way.
Future segment.
Can we
Is there?
Can
Let's
we
go to
give
one of those brothels and do some testing.
Can HIV remain active in a plastic
Well,
doll?
well, you got to like you figure what some can bleach kill all that shit? Like I don't know.
dude.
I feel like there's some things that bleach can't kill. I've never seen Superman.
Me neither.
Is that Marvel or DC?
DC.
DC.
Okay, let
DC,
me tell
Marvel?
you something about Sam. Sam somehow is the most hip person in the office, but also at the same time does not know anything about pop culture, and it's such a weird mix that I don't know how to put my finger on it.
I'm offline and online at the same time.
Exactly.
I just don't. I think what it boils down to is that I don't like watching movies, and I've never seen anything. I feel like I've seen maybe 50 movies.
So can I ask you something about your relationship? Because I know Ian loves movies.
Yeah.
Is that ever a problem?
No, he goes by himself to the movies.
Legend.
And I'm like that's fine because
Yeah.
it's not something that I like doing.
Right. I was always curious because Lena's sister is like that. She doesn't like watching movies, but my brother-in-law just like binges every movie. I was like, I find that so strange.
I like
but,
watching movies at home because I can pause.
Yeah.
And then also
Fall asleep.
fall asleep. I love sleeping,
Yeah.
especially during a movie.
Mhm.
But then I like to be able to pause. And then if you're at the movies and it's not good, you are stuck watching that movie.
True.
Like you can't, you paid for it. You
Yeah.
feel so obligated to stay even if it sucks.
Yeah.
When you get up to go to the bathroom during a movie in the movie theater, you know that it's either really bad or you're about
I need a break.
to have like. An
I just need a break.
accident. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like watching them at home. 'Cause
I
if
think.
it sucks, I can put Bridesmaids on.
Do you want to watch Bridesmaids?
I do.
I still
Okay,
haven't
yeah.
watched that, believe it or
Oh
not.
my
Ever in
god,
your
it's
whole
so
life?
funny.
Okay.
It's
Next
so
spring.
funny. Oh, I will make the giant cookie.
It's so good.
I'll make the big cookie.
Oh, that she
The
brings.
giant cookie.
That's incredible of you to offer.
We should have a bridesmaid stream.
I vote for it.
Ian, what do you think? Bridesmaid stream?
What?
Bridesmaid stream
Where?
here.
Hell. Oh, here.
How about
My
we
big
do
fat Greek wedding stream.
Big Fat Greek
Yeah.
Wedding?
I watched that
That
while I got the
movies
lice
you like?
taken out of my
I love that
Oh,
movie.
my family loves that movie.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Damn it, cut it off.